Good morning. Let's begin. Could you start by introducing yourself?
Good morning, sir. My name is Alex. I'm an electrician with 10 years of experience in installation, maintenance, and troubleshooting of residential and commercial electrical systems. I'm confident in working safely, following standards, and solving problems quickly.
All right, perfect. We'll move into some technical questions now. Ready to start?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Okay. What is the difference between a circuit breaker and a fuse?
A fuse melts when current exceeds its rated limit, breaking the circuit permanently and requiring replacement. A circuit breaker trips when the current is too high, but can be reset manually. Breakers are more convenient and offer additional protection like thermal and magnetic trips, while fuses respond faster to short circuits.
Great. What is the purpose of a grounding or earthing system?
Grounding provides a safe path for fault current to travel to the earth. It prevents electric shock, protects equipment from damage, and ensures the circuit breaker trips during a fault. Without proper grounding, metallic parts can become energized and dangerous.
All right. What is the difference between single-phase and three-phase power?
Single-phase power uses one alternating voltage cycle and is used for homes and small loads. Three-phase power uses 3 voltage cycles 120 degrees apart, delivering more stable and efficient power for motors, factories, and heavy loads. Three-phase provides higher torque and smoother motor operation.
Excellent. What is an MCB, MCCB, and RCD?
MCB, or miniature circuit breaker, protects against overload and short circuit in small circuits. MCCB, or molded case circuit breaker, handles higher current ratings and provides adjustable trip settings. RCD, or residual current device, protects against earth leakage and electric shock by detecting current imbalance.
What happens if neutral is disconnected in a running circuit?
If the neutral opens, the return path breaks. This causes voltage imbalance, flickering lights, and appliances may receive full line voltage, risking damage. In three-phase systems, it can cause very high voltage on one phase and low on another. It's a serious hazard.
Great job. Why do we use a multimeter, and what settings are important?
A multimeter is used to measure voltage, resistance, current, continuity, and sometimes frequency. Key settings include AC voltage, DC voltage, ohms or resistance, continuity mode, and AC current. It helps diagnose open circuits, faulty components, and power supply issues safely.
Okay, what causes a circuit breaker to trip repeatedly?
The main reasons are overload, short circuit, ground fault, weak or faulty breaker. Proper diagnosis involves checking the load current, insulation resistance, and wiring connections.
What is a short circuit?
A short circuit occurs when the live wire touches neutral or ground directly. This creates a low resistance path, allowing a large current to flow, causing sparks, heat, and tripping. Short circuits must be located and repaired immediately.
Awesome. What is a relay and where is it used?
A relay is an electrically operated switch. A low-power control signal energizes the coil, which operates a contact to switch a higher power circuit. Relays are used in control panels, motor starters, automation, and protection circuits.
All right. What is a transformer and how does it work?
A transformer transfers electrical energy between two circuits through electromagnetic induction. It works on AC only. It can step voltage up or down without changing frequency. Primary winding creates a magnetic flux. Secondary winding receives it, generating voltage.
Excellent. What is the purpose of a capacitor in a motor?
A capacitor creates a phase shift, producing a rotating magnetic field that helps the motor start and run. Start capacitors provide high torque at startup, while run capacitors keep the motor running efficiently. Without a capacitor, single-phase motors may not start.
What is overloading and how do you prevent it?
Overloading occurs when electrical demand exceeds the circuit rating. To prevent it, use correct wire size. Use proper breakers. Avoid connecting high-load appliances on small circuits. Check connections for heat. Balance loads in three-phase systems.
Great job! What safety precautions must an electrician follow?
The important safety measures are: always turn off power before working. Use insulated tools. Wear PPE like gloves and safety shoes. Test circuits before touching. Keep wiring neat and secured. Never bypass protection devices.
What is the function of a contactor?
A contactor is an electrically operated switch used to control high-power circuits using a low-power control signal. It is commonly used in motors, HVAC systems, pumps, and industrial automation. It provides safe, remote switching of heavy loads.
What is an isolator and when is it used?
An isolator is a manual switch used to completely disconnect a circuit for maintenance. It is not designed to interrupt load current. It is used only when the equipment is already off. It ensures the system is safe to work on.
Okay, final question. What is a load calculation and why is it important?
A load calculation determines the total electrical demand of a structure. It ensures circuits, panels, and breakers are correctly sized to avoid overloads and provide safe power distribution.
Okay, that's all for today.